Mehmet Okur was back in the lineup for the Utah Jazz after a stomach issue, a stomach virus had put him on the shelf. Kevin Durant making Utah feel sick early.
Oof,
he
tough
is so
shot.
silky.
That's a sick shot right there. I mean, that's just a tough shot. Hand in his face, and he was making him. Mehmet goes through his hands, and he throws it up there, and he gets a nice assist. Mehmet gave him a little bit of a bump, had 13 points, but really didn't play all that well. Millsap had a great second quarter, or first quarter, excuse me.
Yeah,
and that really got the Utah off to a good start.
Go to the second quarter, and another one of those kids for Oklahoma City, James Harden.
Old man game, we like to call him around here, and that's a compliment. It means you come in unassuming and you give him the business, which is what he did tonight. And he came in and he played a solid game for him.
Well, Carlos Boozer did very little, had foul trouble in the first quarter. He had 12 points in the second quarter. Utah sticking right there with him, and then Darren Williams pulling up and knocking down the J.
Yeah, Darren did not have a very good game tonight, really. He ended up with 10 points, 7 turnovers, 9 assists, and that was that hurt Utah.
1 point game at the half. Oklahoma City up by 1, and then they poured on in the third quarter. Jeff Green for 3. Look at these open jumpers in the third quarter.
Yeah, I tell you what, I know what's going to happen tomorrow at practice for Utah. If he's not disgusted and doesn't make them stay at home, he's going to show them effort plays as far as getting a hand in your man's face, because they did not do that tonight.
Utah trying to make a move. Darren Williams with the pick on Durant. So it's an 11-point game, but then Russell Westbrook to Durant. Silky. 84-68 going to the fourth quarter. And then Utah did make a little run. The fans have been booing them during the night, but they put an 11-0 run together, and Boozer hits the jumper, 96-86. They cut it to 8, but got no closer.
One way to tell if a team is playing together is their assists. Now, all game, Utah is not passing the ball. In the fourth quarter, Utah has 9 assists and 10 turnovers, which shows you, one, they're playing together, their effort. And as the commentator said here, where was that effort in the third quarter, which let them that big hole?
I was just going to say, and then when you turn over a Jerry Sloan team 24 times.
Wow.
That's a lot. Now, some were self-inflicted. I understand
exactly
that.
Right.
But still, they had 24 turnovers. That's a credit to Scotty Brooks and the defense on Oklahoma.